What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Back with another review. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We do product reviews from big box retail stores. Today we're looking at clothing from Dillard's, a popular department store. Good Life, clothing made in the USA. First and foremost, that is amazing in and of itself. The fact Good Life clothing is made in the USA. But what actually caught my attention was it actually resonates with me, the brand. So on this channel, like I said at the beginning, we do product reviews from big box retail stores. But one thing you'll notice if you've been a viewer or a subscriber, this brand resonates with me in the fact it is good clothing, and I like to categorize and rate products using good, better, best, and so on and so forth, and then use those key descriptive words in the titles of my videos, as you will see scrolling through my content. So without further ado, today we've got two t-shirts, both a size large. They are the exact same t-shirt, and it just recently dawned on me with these two t-shirts in particular, and one thing you'll notice about them is the color. So we've got neon yellow on the left, and then we have a neon green here on the right. The reason this brand resonates with me so well, and doing product reviews in general, this being a product review channel, why this brand and this clothing resonates with me so well is because I didn't buy it necessarily to make a review. I bought it actually because I do intend to use these shirts for a particular reason. These two shirts, being neon yellow and neon green, will indeed fulfill a purpose. They do indeed have a reason for them being in my wardrobe other than to make a review for this channel. And what I plan on using these shirts for is riding my bicycle. If you scroll through my content on this channel, you will see bicycle reviews from in the past, and there is no better color t-shirt to have than a neon yellow or a neon green. And because they were both on sale, and because they are both the size that I wear, I got both of them. And so that's what I plan on doing with these t-shirts. I didn't buy them necessarily to make a review, even though I wanted to review this brand over a year ago. I wasn't quite sure where this brand, how it would fit into my lifestyle, how it would fit into this channel. I knew it served a purpose. I knew it would work out somehow, and I have finally recently discovered it. And the reason you should go to Dillard's to shop for this brand is look at this brand and see if anything they sell can be of use, is purposeful, is meaningful. For me, I can use these shirts riding my bike. I don't know, maybe find a shirt for gardening or at the beach, and everything in between, right? Shirts with purpose, with utility. They are also very nicely built. They are nicely constructed, of good quality. They look like they have absolutely zero flaws. And then being a size large and then being on sale, it was a no-brainer for me to get these and to have them for when I ride my bicycle casually if I go to the park, or maybe if I'm going down the street, maybe if I want to take my bike down the street and go to the store. This is a no-brainer to just throw on and be able to stay safe on the road, because neon yellow and neon green are highly visible colors. The only thing that is of concern to me is how do they fit. So them being a size large, me typically being a size large, but at the same time, this being the first time doing a review of Good Life clothing, how do their shirts fit a size large? Let's go ahead and find out now. So first impressions, it's a size large and it's comfortable, it fits well. It's tight in the armpits, but in a good way because it actually has material in the chest. It is form-fitting, and actually, like I was saying earlier, the reason that I purchased these shirts was to take them riding my bike, to wear them riding my bike because of the colors. They are visible. Neon green is a high visibility color. And what's actually really cool is the tight form factor is also appropriate for riding a bicycle. More aerodynamic this way, right? But I digress. So far so good. I think the idea behind this brand, and you should follow suit, shop for this brand at Dillard's. The idea behind this brand is to pick articles of clothing out that you might find yourself using doing a certain task. Like, for example, me riding a bike. And yeah, so far I can definitely see myself using this shirt to ride a bike. In fact, it was probably the reason they designed this shirt the way they did. And last but not least, the yellow, neon yellow. It fits exactly the same. It is the same size. A couple of things I wanted to talk about were the material. It's kind of a durable feeling, like it's maybe mixed with something other than cotton. We'll definitely have to do research on this. I did not do any research because I wasn't expecting the material to be anything special. I kind of just picked these up and threw them in my cart. I was at Dillard's shopping around and I saw them and I had to have them. I knew either way they would work. But the material, like I said, is definitely like a cotton mixed with something else. It's kind of rugged feeling. It's sturdy feeling, if that makes any sense. But for a tight shirt, what I am happy to say is it is actually really comfortable. Nothing poking out or sticking out. Usually with cycling gear, like tight shirts and stuff, like jerseys, for example, there can from time to time be things that maybe aggravate you. Like a really tight cycling jersey has a tag on the outside and it's also stitched on the inside and it maybe rubs up against you. I have that problem with a cycling jersey that I have. If it goes down too low, then again, it is all about the size that you wear. You should buy the size that you typically wear. This being a size large and me typically wearing a size large. Yes, it's tight, but no, there are no discomforts about it. It's really comfortable. It was on sale, but as far as comfort goes, I don't think it was on sale because of comfort, if that makes any sense, because this is really comfortable. Anyways, guys, that has been a review, first look, first impressions. Today we did a clothing review. I was shopping at Dillard's about a year ago and I discovered this brand called Good Life Clothing. It resonated with me because I do product reviews and I use the term good in my video titles and also in my reviews to rate products. If I were to give this product a rating, it would be surprisingly good. It would be as good as it gets, honestly, I think, because I bought this shirt on sale and it's really comfortable. It actually fits better than what I was expecting. I had originally purchased this shirt to use riding my bike because of the color. It's a high visibility neon yellow, and what I actually found out was it's a tight fitting shirt and is actually in that way also appropriate for riding a bicycle. Usually riding a bicycle, you want something aerodynamic to help you cut through the wind. If you ride bicycles, if you're a cyclist, you know this. Riding in the wind stinks. So having a shirt that's form-fitting, that is tight-fitting, is something that you want. But Dillard's, being just a general department store that sells clothing for men and women and children, They don't necessarily sell cycling gear, but this brand, Good Life Clothing, these being fluorescent high visibility colors, I am surprised at how well they fit and how well they fit into my reasoning for purchasing them. I had, like I said, purchased these to ride my bike, and what do you know? Surprisingly good is the fact that they fit like a cycling jersey. They're tight, but they're also really comfortable at the same time. So this has been a first impressions, first look review. Definitely check this brand out. Whatever it is that you are into, maybe it's gardening, or maybe you want clothing to go to the beach, or maybe you want clothing to go to the theater, and what have you. It doesn't matter what you do. Maybe you're a fisherman, maybe you are some kind of painter or sculptor, some kind of musician, and you want clothing that serves a purpose that you feel comfortable wearing. Whatever it is, think outside the box. And this brand, I think, has you covered, right? And that, I think, is the whole purpose of it. Anyway, like I said, I had discovered it over a year ago at Dillard's, but wasn't quite sure how it would fit into my wardrobe, but I knew that it would in some way, shape, or form. And finally, I was there last week shopping around and noticed these two t-shirts, and that is when I realized if I need clothing purpose made for whatever it is that I need clothing for, in my case, something to ride my bike with, definitely check this brand out, Good Life. The clothing that they make is also made in the USA. At Dillard's, you can get this brand. My name is John. I really hope you enjoyed this first impressions, first look at Good Life Clothing. I picked this up at Dillard's. These shirts were on sale, but the rest of the stuff that they have is also really nice, even though it is not on sale and probably slightly more expensive than this. In the end though, this being on sale and it being really comfortable, I think buying something full retail will definitely be worth it, because these so far are proving to be a really good pickup. Surprisingly good. My name is John. Thanks again so much for tuning in. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below for more. Hit the bell icon to get notified when we post to YouTube. Share this video with friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next review.